The night was too still. Even the crickets refused to sing. The moon rose red above the forest, bleeding into the sky like a wound. Men locked their doors. Women whispered prayers. Children hid under mats. Everyone in the village knew what the blood moon meant. Death would walk before dawn. I was there when it started. I saw the first body. It was not torn by man or beast. It was not the work of thieves. His chest was opened as if claws reached into him. His eyes were wide, fixed on the moon. His lips curved in a half-smile, half-scream. No one could explain it. But I knew. Deep inside, I knew. It was me. I am Alpha Kain. My pack looks at me with trust, with fear, with hope. They do not know the truth. They do not know the hunger that burns inside my veins. It started weeks before the blood moon. I thought it was a fever. My body grew hot. My skin itched under the light. My heart raced at night when the world slept. But it was not sickness. It was the curse. I feel it when I touch woman. The rush. The fire. The beast inside me claws at my chest, begging to be free. I feel it when I look at blood. My teeth ache. My hands tremble. I hide it well, but each day, it grows. My pack believes in me. They see me as their shield. They do not know their shield is cracking. They do not know the monster they fear lives under my skin. That night, we gathered for the feast. The blood moon is sacred. It marks power. It marks change. We burn meat, drink from the gourd, and sing to the ancestors. My people danced. They clapped their hands. They laughed around the fire. But I could not join them. My eyes stayed on the moon. It glared down at me, red and alive. The beast in me stirred. My chest rose and fell too fast. My palms itched. My mouth filled with the taste of iron. Then it happened. A woman brushed my arm. Just a touch. Just a slip of her hand against my skin. Fire raced through me. My body tensed. My vision blurred. Her scent wrapped around me like chains. My lips parted, and for a moment I almost lost myself. I ran from the fire. I hid in the trees. My heart pounded like drums. My hands bent the bark as if it was grass. My teeth sharpened in my mouth. My shadow stretched long and strange. The curse was winning. That was when I heard it. A scream. High. Sharp. Cut short. I rushed back. Blood stained the ground near the huts. The men lay still, chest opened wide. No weapon could do this. His heart was gone. The people cried out. Women wailed. Men shouted. Some whispered of demons. Some pointed to rival packs. But no one pointed at me. Not yet. I stood over the body. My hands shook. My lips trembled. Blood called to me like a song. My beast wanted to taste it. My body bent forward without my will. I had to fight myself, to pull back, to hide my hunger. I whispered, "This is my curse. My crime." That night, fear swallowed the village. Doors stayed locked. Fires burned till morning. I could not sleep. My bed felt too small, too weak to hold me. I walked alone into the forest. The red moon painted the leaves in blood. Shadows twisted like hands reaching for me. I heard voices in the dark. Whispers. They slid into my ears like smoke. Kain. Alpha. Beast. I turned. No one was there. Yet the voice pressed closer. Your hunger will eat them all. Your lust will burn them. Your love will break them. My knees weakened. I pressed my palms to my ears, but the voice lived inside my head. You are mine, Alpha. Mine until the last moon sets. I howled. The sound ripped from my throat. It was not human. It was not wolf. It was something else. Something cursed. When dawn came, I found her. She stood by the river, washing her hands, though no one knew her name. She was not from our village. Her hair was dark and long, her eyes sharp, her skin glowing with morning light. She turned and looked at me. My chest tightened. My beast stirred. But this time, it was different. Her gaze calmed me. The fire in my veins cooled. My hands stopped trembling. For the first time since the curse began, I felt human again. "Who are you?" I asked. She only smiled. "The one who can break you, or the one who will destroy you?" By evening, the whispers in the village had changed. Some said the blood moon death was an omen. Some said it was punishment for sins. Some said the alpha had angered the spirits. My beta, Ruel, watched me with narrow eyes. He was always jealous, always hungry for my place. The death gave him power. He asked the people questions. He spread doubt like poison. I could see it in their faces. Their trust was breaking. Their alpha was no longer untouchable. And all the while, the curse grew. That night, I dreamed of her, the stranger by the river. In my dream, her lips touched mine, and fire rushed through me. I woke with blood on my tongue and claw marks in my bed. The moon outside was still red. The whispers returned. Your lust will curse her. Your greed will betray her. Your love will kill her. I pressed my hand to my chest and whispered back, then let the curse come. Let it come. The blood moon had only just begun. The third dawn after the first blood was pale and slow. Smoke from night fires still hung in the air. Children did not play. Women did not laugh. Men spoke in half voices, as if the forest had ears. I stood at the circle with my beta. Ruel counted the hunters. "We are fewer," he said. "Where?" I asked. He lifted his chin toward the hills. "Two left to find help. They do not trust this ground." He wanted me to hear the hidden truth. "They do not trust you." I did not answer. I only watched the river path. I waited for her. She came at mid-morning. She carried no basket. She wore no veil. She walked as if she belonged. Eyes followed her. Whispers rose. Stranger. Outsider. Witch. But when she neared me, the knot on my wrist cooled. My chest calmed. The beast went still. "You came back," I said. "I did not leave," she answered. Her voice was soft, but it carried. The pack heard it. Their fear twisted sharper. "Why are you here?" I asked. "To watch," she said. "To guide." I pressed. "To tempt," she said, her lips curving. Ruel's eyes narrowed. The people murmured. I felt the trap close around me. That night, I found her again by the river. No one else dared walk there. The moon sat low. Its red edge licked the water. She stood in the shallows. Her dress clung to her legs. "You should not be here," I said. "You came," she said. I stepped closer. Too close. Her scent pulled at me. Her eyes held mine. The beast in me stretched, eager. My lips parted. She did not move. She waited. "Do you fear me?" I asked. "No," she said. The curse burned hot in my chest. My hand rose on its own, trembling, reaching for her cheek. The moment my fingers brushed her skin, the beast surged. My vision blurred red. My breath came hard. My teeth ached. But she did not pull back. Instead, she placed her hand on mine. Cool. Firm. Certain. The fire eased. The beast sank. "You fight too hard," she whispered. "You calm it," I said. "For now," she said. When I returned to the village, my body shook with two hungers. Blood. And her. I lay on my mat, sleepless. My mind replayed her eyes. Her lips. The feel of her skin under my hand. The beast wanted her flesh. My heart wanted her soul. I did not know which would win. The whispers came again, sliding through the thatch. "You will touch her again," the voice teased. "Yes," I whispered back. "You will take her," it hissed. Yes, I admitted. And then you will ruin her, it laughed. I covered my ears. But I could still hear it. Because the voice was inside me. By sunrise, Ruel spread word. The alpha hides in the forest, he said. The alpha speaks to strangers, he said. The alpha touches what is not his, he said. The pack's eyes grew heavy on me. Not respect. Suspicion. At council, Elder Jero leaned on his stick. Who is this woman, he asked. She is no danger, I said. Then she is danger, Jero said. Asha said nothing. She only watched me. That was worse. Ruel waited until the feast fire. He stood and raised his voice. Alpha, the people ask, is your heart with us, or with her? The pack froze. This was not a full challenge. Not yet. But close. I stood slow. I looked at him. My heart is with my pack, I said. And your eyes? Ruel asked. They all knew. They all whispered. The alpha looks at her. I should have denied it. But I could not lie. So I said nothing. Ruel smiled. His seed of betrayal took root. She came to me that night, not at the river, but at my hut. She did not knock. She stood at the doorway like she had been expected. You are not safe here, I said. You are not safe anywhere, she answered. She stepped in. The knot on my wrist cooled. My chest eased. She touched my shoulder. The beast stirred. She leaned close. My breath tangled. Our lips almost met. Almost. But she pulled back. Not yet, she whispered. Why? I begged. Because if I give you now, you will not know if it is love or curse. Her words cut deeper than claws. While I burned in silence, Ruel moved. He met with 3 hunters by the east fence. He promised them power. He promised them freedom from the cursed alpha. I watched from the trees. I did not stop him. Not yet. I wanted to see how far his greed would reach. I wanted to know who would follow him. I wanted to know who would betray me first. By dawn, I returned to the river. She was waiting. You burn for me, she said. Yes, I admitted. You want me, she said. Yes, I whispered. Then listen, she said. She stepped close. She pressed her forehead to mine. Her voice dropped low. The curse was born of love twisted into lust. The first alpha took a woman not his. His greed made the vow. His betrayal made the curse. Her eyes glowed faint in the morning mist. If you want me, you will fight not only the beast, but the curse itself. And the curse is older than you. Stronger than you. I will fight, I said. Her lips curved. Then you are already lost. That night, I did not resist. When she came, I let her in. When she touched me, I did not pull away. The beast surged. My heart pounded. Her breath met mine. I kissed her. Heat tore through me. Fire and blood. Her lips burned and cooled me all at once. But then the curse struck. Pain ripped my chest. My claws tore the mat. My teeth ached sharp. She held my face. She did not flinch. Do not fight, she said. I will kill you, I gasped. Then kill me, she said. Her courage broke me. Her words chained the beast. I pulled back, shaking. I did not take her. I did not ruin her. But my pack would never forgive what they already believed. By morning, the whispers turned to shouts. Ruel spread his lie. The alpha lies with the witch, he said. The alpha gives his strength to her, he said. The alpha curses us all, he said. Men nodded. Women wept. Children hid. The pack was splitting. I felt the weight of it. But I also felt her lips still burning on mine. And I knew, I could not let her go. That night, the blood moon rose again. Ruel stood with his men at the fire. His eyes dared me. His voice spread like smoke. Alpha, choose, your mate or your pack. The beast stirred. My heart raced. Her eyes flashed in my mind. The curse whispered, hungry. And I knew this was only the beginning. The village no longer breathed as one. Men no longer laughed at the fire. Women no longer left water pots by the path. Children no longer chased each other through the dust. They whispered instead. They whispered about me. They whispered about her. And behind every whisper was Rule. My beta. My brother in blood, but never in heart. He spread his seed in the dark. Not a full challenge. Not yet. But a shadow that grew larger every night. He began with questions. Why does the alpha walk with the stranger? Why does his wrist cool when she nears? Why do his eyes burn when hers meet his? Then he gave answers. The alpha is bound. The alpha is weak. The alpha will ruin us all. The hunters listened. The mothers nodded. The elders stayed silent, but silence is its own answer. At the yam field, I saw it. Half the men worked close to me. The other half stayed with Rule. One pack had become two. At the feast, they sang, but their eyes did not rise to mine. At the council, they bowed, but their heads stayed too low, too long. The pack I carried was slipping. And still the beast inside me grew hungrier. One night, a young hunter was found cold, like the traitor before him. No wound. No blood. Just gray lips and still chest. Rule raised his voice. This is no curse of the moon, he said. This is no spirit of the forest. This is the alpha's lust turned into death. The people gasped. The women wept. The men gripped their spears. I wanted to rip his throat. But if I did, they would believe him. So I stood in silence. And silence betrayed me more than words. That night, she came again. Her eyes sharp, her voice low. They turn on you, she said. I know, I answered. Rule will strike soon, she said. Then I will strike first, I growled. She shook her head. If you kill him, the pack will not follow. If he kills you, the curse will have no master. Either way, you both lose. Then what do? I asked. Choose what matters more, your throne or your heart. I stared at her lips. I stared at her eyes. And I said nothing. I followed Rule in the dark. He did not know. He left the village through the east path, 2 men at his side. He walked into the forest. He lit no torch. But he did not fear. That meant he was not walking blind. At the old charcoal pit, they met a woman. Her hair tangled, her dress torn, her fingers stained with herbs. A witch. She gave Rule a pouch. She whispered into his ear. He nodded. The hunters with him bowed. I gripped my spear till the wood splintered. This was betrayal born and sealed. The next day, I saw it. A charm tied on the east gate. Feathers. Bone. Red thread. The same thread that burned my wrist the first night. Rule claimed it was protection. The people believed him. But I knew it was a leash. A leash not for the pack, but for me. When I touched it, the beast stirred and hissed. Break it, it begged. I tore it down and burned it. The pack gasped. Why destroy our shield, they cried. Because it binds us, not shields us, I said. Rule smiled, slow, like a wolf showing teeth. You see, he fears the charms, he told them. He fears what breaks his curse. And they nodded. They nodded to him. On the 7th night, we gathered again. Meat roasted. Drums beat. But the circle was broken. One half sat near me. The other half near Rule. I rose to speak. We are one pack, I said. We stand together, or we fall together. But before I could finish, Rule stood. His voice cut mine like a spear. We fall together because you have already fallen, he said. Gasps. Whispers. All eyes turned. He pointed to me. To lust. To the stranger. To the curse. That is where our alpha kneels. The beast inside me roared. My lips parted. My claws pushed against my skin. I almost struck him there. But the stranger's face flashed in my mind. Her lips. Her eyes. Her warning. I held back. And in my silence, he grew stronger. The next dawn, 3 goats were found dead. No wounds. No blood. Just gray and cold, like the hunter. The people wailed. Reuel raised his voice. See how the curse spreads, he cried. Not only men. Not only women. Now beasts too. He lifted the pouch the witch had given him. This is our only shield, he said. Follow me, and we live. Follow him, and we die. The people nodded. Some even cheered. And I knew. He had their hearts. He had their fear. And soon, he would have their loyalty. That night, I walked alone. The moon was high. The whispers in my head screamed. Kill him, they said. Kill her, they said. Take what is yours. My claws tore the bark of a tree. My teeth ground until blood filled my mouth. I howled, long and loud. The forest shook. Birds scattered. The pack heard it. Some bowed their heads. Some covered their ears. And Reuel smiled in the dark. Because every howl I gave was proof of his words. She came after the howl. She pressed her palm to my chest. Her touch cooled me. You are slipping, she said. I know, I gasped. You must choose soon, she whispered. Between what? Between the pack and me. I wanted to say both. But my tongue stuck. Because I knew the truth. The curse would not allow both. At the next council, Reuel stood tall. Alpha, I challenge you. The words struck like thunder. The pack gasped. The challenge was set. And in my chest, the beast laughed. Because it wanted blood, Reuel's or mine, it did not care.